So, if you've been following up the stories and the latest events in the life of no other than Judy Austin and Edochie, probably you will know what I'm talking about. But if you don't, let me quickly bring you up to speed. But if you want to get the full content, just check the end of this video. You will be seeing and you will watch what I'm saying. You see, Judy Austin and Edochie, they've realized that staying in Enugu, the southeast of Nigeria, is going to reduce them further. They will amount to nothing. Edochie, having tasted Lagos, having been on the island of Lagos, having moved around with certain men of caliber, he felt that since politics is the next direction, and now that he has jumped from the so-called party that he claimed he belonged to, working with 2-5, Judy Austin, Seta Martins, and some couple of other people, working all over the southeast of Nigeria, working over Anambra State where he's from, campaigning that he wants to be the governor of the state. Well, we all know what happened at the end of the day. Edochie has decided to move away from Labour Party. Peter Obi is the man. Peter Obi can do it. He has decided to swap into the lane of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the president of Nigeria. And when I say lane, he has kind of positioned himself like he's kind of, in support of the party, in support of the dreams and all Bola Ahmed Tinubu stands for. He even wore this dress where he had this caption, relax, Jagaban will do it. Jagaban will make it right. Jagaban is the answer. Jagaban is the savior. Now, let us go to the story of today. Edochie and Judy Austin went to a shopping mall in the Federal Capital Territory. That's the center of Nigeria, Abuja. They went shopping. They picked items, electronics, and what have you, furnitures, everything. They are hoping and banking on, using their madness, exercising their stupidity in Abuja, hoping that a man that already campaigned and has been declared the winner and is working towards, continuation of whatever progress he's aiming for or he desires. You are now campaigning. I don't understand. Maybe this man is broken in his mind. When the man needed you, you were busy running from one corner of Judy Austin's pants to the other. Now that campaign has ended, the man is president. You are now campaigning. Now, I just want to point something out. Doesn't it show to you that Edochie is not normal in his mind? His brain is not working fine. How can you be campaigning? How can you be wearing Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the savior? Bola Ahmed Tinubu can do it when they know that you were in support of Peter Obi when they needed you during the campaign. And now that the man won, you are now coming to say it shows character. The same way he betrayed ex-wife, May. This is the same way he's acting. He's always looking for somewhere that he thinks that he's going to get something soft. And oftentimes, he will fall on the floor like a man without legs. Well, they decided to move into Abuja, hoping that being around the Federal Capital Territory, being around Aso Villa, Aso Rock, will help them get that luminosity. Maybe he will be giving contracts or giving this or that. Since that's the last hope, they are broke. Things are not working anymore. Movie industry dead. Nothing is working for both of them. Endorsement dead. This is the only way. Now, in their brokenness, they went into this shopping mall, tried getting what they needed to get. But, at the end of the day, the seller said, listen, have you paid for the items that you are, taking off from my shop? Because we heard that your card declined and you said, okay, you are coming, like you are going back to pick up, and what's going on? What's going on here? Please, what is going on? Finally, in conclusion of what I was discussing yesterday, sharing with you of what happened in Abuja at that shopping mall, since the seller said she will not take a check, post-dated check, they decided to do transfer because Edochie and Judy'S Austin wants to take this. You see, this is how these things happen. Oftentimes you will hear one person dragging one popular person, actor, actress, singer on social media saying, hey, where is my money? And you'll be wondering, how did this person hold? You will kind of think, okay, just like any other person can go take an item and say, you know what, I'm going to pay you later, I'm going to pay you slowly or something like that. This is the same way Edochie went there. The woman does not know them. Judy'S Austin was the one that was talking, trying to introduce, trying to talk. Oh, don't you know you? Oh, I didn't see his face. He's a public figure. Do you think we are running away? So finally, in a nutshell. But before we proceed to that, please like and share this video. Very important. Tap on the subscription button, turn on the notification bell if you're new here. Returning subscribers, those that have been here, I say thank you for returning. Thank you for being here. And do something to encourage us to even, press further by tapping on that thanks button. By so doing, you'll be able to, drop one or two things to encourage us. Well, at the end of the day, after all said and done, when the lady said, you know what, you have to return this item, you can't just take off this, you can't take this away from my shop like that, even though I know you, they ended up, and you know who is talking? Judy'S Austin. The same way she talks, bala. That's the same way she did there. She ended up saying, it's okay, they are going to do a transfer. Now, Judy'S Austin and some group of people, this that I'm telling you is not a story that is just, it is from Gistlover that investigated, and from the report that we also got that got to us, this is what I'm sharing with you. So she decided to do this fake alert. I'll break it down for those who are not Nigerians. Once you have a transaction, maybe you withdraw from ATM or you do money transfer or whatever it is, there is going to be an alert. She did an alert, and this alert landed on the phone of this woman. Now, she had already done her homework because someone introduced them to that shop, to that particular place to go buy this electronics and buy furniture. Someone introduced them. So they already did their homework. They already had the contact of those that were going to send that fake alert. So the fake alert was sent to the woman. Now, Judy'S Austin thought everything is okay. Like, oh, you've gotten the alert and everything. The woman allowed them to do all of it after they finished everything, because you cannot accuse someone without evidence, isn't it? So sometimes you don't need to scream and shout. Allow them to commit that act, record it, store all evidence, and then open your mouth, come at them. After all done, Judy'S Austin said, oh, it's finished. I'm talking about goods worth 10 million. Even though the woman said, look, you have to reduce it. If you know, they reduced it even to 500,000 naira. Still, they didn't have enough money in that their card. Anyway, the whole thing went and all of that. They wanted to start moving. The woman already had called police officers. Why? I'll tell you why she called police. You see, this woman has 2 phone numbers. One of them is registered to the account. That's how people roll. They have business account. They have personal account. It's the same way they have phone numbers that are personal, that only family members and friends call them on. And they have the one for business. They don't mix it together. So if they give you a number, if you're calling, they know that number is for business and nothing more. And they have their own personal, so they don't mix things up. How is it that the alert for this bank transfer, supposed bank transfer, landed on that woman's personal phone number, not the business line? And this is when she knew that there is trouble. So she told them to wait so that she would give them some complimentary gift and all of that. They thought, wow, we made it. Edochie wasn't talking much. He was just there behind the scene. In case anything is going to happen, he will run away. Well, as it is, police came, Judy Austin got arrested for transferring what does not exist. Fake alert. Judy Austin is right now cooling her feet in the detention of the police in Abuja for trying to swindle, trying to defraud for fake alert. I want you to like and share this video because I'm going to keep you guys posted on this update on this. Like and share. Subscribe. See you in the next update.